So, it's terrific news we got this afternoon from the governor's announcement that we can fully open up tomorrow. Last week I got hit with that question, and it was like, what do you think? I was guessing Tuesday or Wednesday. It was a great calculation. But meeting all the matrix so we can go forward to open up in a safe manner is the most important thing to get the green light to go forward. And like I said earlier today, this doesn't mean we go outside with no mask on. Doesn't mean that this is gone. Doesn't mean that the coronavirus left us. It just means that our reopening plan that we put together with my team, with Kevin O'Connell here, and with all the business advisory committee, it worked. And they took our plan, they went forward, and we had some, everyone knows we had some issues in the matrix in the beginning. We fixed it, we moved forward, and the good thing is now that everything is going forward, we get to start off tomorrow. So as we talk about what opens up, essential businesses that have been open will continue to be open. Here's a reminder, additionally, businesses are covered in phase one: construction, manufacturing, retail, curbside pickup, wholesale trades, agriculture, forestry, fishing, and hunting. And I'm going to put up a couple slides to remind people what each category falls under so they'll know that. So one of the questions we had with the control room today was, okay, if we open up phase one, do we have to wait 2 weeks to get to phase two? Which phase two could start as soon as June 3rd. And phase two brings back workers, non-essential workers, and other things. For right now, they're saying if the matrix change the same, things can change. I want to remind everyone what Dr. Whalen said the other day, that you won't see a spike for at least 14 days. So I imagine phase one to phase two is going to stay within that 14 days. And if we don't have a spike in positive cases of the COVID-19, people are socially distancing, wearing masks out in public, doing what they need to do to continue to keep this down, we'll get to phase two. And I imagine after, maybe 5-6 days in the phase two, if things go well, they'll change it. And they're going to change it across the state as long as the numbers in the matrix stay the same. That was one of the reasons we created a portal, so that we can watch it going forward, so business owners can pay attention. And again, it's an in with everyone, with all the businesses. The pledge we're asking them to sign, some of the questions I got back were, is it mandatory? Can they be fined if they don't sign it? What we're saying to you is we want you to sign it. We want you to understand the protocols under the CDC. We want to help you to establish a safe and healthy environment, not just for the patrons, but for your workers. And we want you to do this, and we can do this together. One of the things we talked about was workers getting tested before they come back, making sure they get their temperature when they come in, and a variety of other stuff that we put up there. And again, we'll help you with our mobile testing sites for appointments. So I'm saying to the businesses that will be opening up, if they need help, we're going to help them, and we'll get your workers tested. I know that they have the essential testing sites open at Albany for the same reason, but we want to be part of the solution, not part of the problem. So please call our mobile testing for appointment at area code 518-465-4771. And the essential workers can call 1-888-364-3065 or go online, or the drive-through at Rite Aid. Governor got tested. He showed you how easy it is, and that's what we're encouraging to the workers that come back. But just for the construction, some of the questions we got, everything's open with the construction. I don't know what questions you might have, but residential and regular construction's open, manufacturing, computers, electronics, production, manufacture are open, textile mills, wood production manufacturers and other things are open, and clothing stores and everything like that, shoe repairs, jewelry, luggage, leather goods stores, office supplies, they're all open, but it's curbside. So you have to go online, order it, and they have to bring it out to you. So the business isn't fully open to walk inside to. That's a thing that you have to look at, and which is good. And hopefully we get to phase two shorter than that time frame. But again, I do want to wait and do this in a safe and healthy way, because it's about the people of not just Albany County, but the Capital District working together. But I do want to take the time to especially thanks Columbia, Green, Schenectady, Tony Jaginski there in Schenectady, Rensselaer, Steve McLaughlin, who I've learned to, we've actually learned to get along, him and I, these last couple of months, and it's been great going back and forth. Warren and Washington, which Colonel Hall, which ironically I worked with him in the military, and now he's the head of the supervisors up there. So I especially want to thank all of them for helping us get to where we're at. I want to remind the viewers out there, again, Phase 2 won't start until June 3rd. And if it stays on schedule the way everything is, Phase 3 could start on June 17th. And Phase 4, being the final phase, would open up by July 1st. So we'd be fully open and functioning by July 1st if everything goes right. And some of the questions we got in this matrix, if we take a step back, we're going to have to slow things down. That means we're not going to get to Phase 2. If we have a real spike and hospitalization rate goes crazy and people end up in the ICU, we may have to shut down again. So I do want to remind your viewers, yes, this is a very good day for Albany County after 69 days of being in this. Trust me, everyone wants to try to get back to somewhat of a norm, but we have to do this working together. And if we don't do this working together, it's going to be a major setback for everyone. And I don't think everyone wants to go backwards. We want to go forward. So we can do this working together.